Hello, Internet, and welcome back to me reading more really old fanfiction I wrote. I hope you all enjoy it. This one I wrote in 2016, and it is titled Mailed Candy. He smiled as he pulled the box out of the mailbox. The green hedgehog couldn't help but smile as he carried the box to their hideout. "We got another package," he called out as he entered. "From who?" Sonia, a magenta hedgehog, asked. "It's from Amy," Manic responded. "It's probably more candy. Where's Sonic?" "In here," Sonic the Hedgehog waved as he walked out of the kitchen. His blue fur was covered in dirt and grease. "What happened to you?" Manic stifled a laugh. "He broke the microwave," a high-pitched male voice called from the kitchen. "Now bring me the box of candy. I could use one." Sonic shrugged. Manic merely smiled at his big brother. The two chuckled with each other as they walked into the kitchen. Tails was sitting on the floor amongst several miscellaneous pieces of what used to be the microwave. The table was placed against the counter. Manic walked on his toes to the table and put down the box. Sonic followed close behind. He placed the box down. Sonic grabbed the letter on top and opened it. Manic opened the box and pulled out several tiny bags tied with a different colored ribbon. "Amy sent candy for everyone," Sonic stated. "Mint for Tails, dark chocolate caramels for Sonia." "I heard my name," the magenta hedgehog appeared, her blue eyes focused on the box. "Toss them here." She held her hands up. Manic nodded as he pulled a bag out. It was tied with a burgundy ribbon, the name Sonia written on the wrapping. He carefully tossed it across the kitchen. Sonia caught it with a smirk. "I'll see you guys later." She walked out and they heard her steps upstairs within seconds. The boys turned to look at each other. "Bubble bath," they said in unison. Manic handed Tails a mint from his bag. "She made butterscotch for me and those hard fruit-flavored candies for you, Manic," Sonic stated. He pulled out a butterscotch from his bag. "I can't believe you like butterscotch," Manic pretended to be grossed out. "I grew up with Uncle Chuck. He always had butterscotch at his desk." "It's nice," Sonic shrugged. "I still think it's unfair that you got to stay with Uncle Chuck and me and Sonia got left with strangers," Manic pouted as he sat next to Tails and began helping him. Sonic merely shrugged. "I'm not sure, but I wasn't aware of you guys till a few years ago. But once you guys form that cancel the 4 thing with your mom, y'all will overthrow Robotnik," Tails stated. "We have to find the other royal heads too," Sonic sighed. "I can't believe we have to talk to a whole bunch of royal heads." "It's a good thing that Sonia is good at talking all that fancy talk," Manic laughed. "Who all do we need to find besides your mom?" Tails asked as he put 2 pieces together. "Sally's dad," Sonic began counting on his hand. "King Max," Tails mumbled. "Yep," Sonic nodded. Tails nodded. He knew that name well. That was the king of the Kingdom of Acorn, the kingdom he was from. His father had been a general. His uncle, a royal wizard. Tails didn't remember his mother or what she did before him. Tails only remembered tidbits of what his Uncle Merlin had told him before he mysteriously disappeared. "The leader of Gun, whoever that is," Sonic sighed. "That place is super hard to contact. No one knows how much land they own either. It's mainly just rumors that we hear." "Well, they are a mostly human nation, and they're very military-based in government, from what I've heard," Manic shrugged as he combined his pieces with Tails. "I don't like the sound of that still. Then we have to find the king or queen of Mercia," Sonic finished. "Mercia has become a train wreck from what I've heard," Tails stated. "Getting in there, though, is really easy. I've been there a few times. You just have to be careful not to be caught by Robotnik's goons. They've taken over hard, but there are a few peaceful villages here and there." "Why did you go all the way to Mercia?" Sonic asked. He was full of concern for the young fox. Sonic had taken Tails in like another younger brother. He was often overprotective of him. "Mercia is where my uncle went," Tails stated. "At least that's where he told me he was going." "Well, maybe we'll find him on our way." Sonic patted the young cub's shoulder. "Did he mention why he was going there?" Manic asked curiously. Tails pretended to think. He didn't want to bring up the true reason. he would never hear the end of it. So, a good excuse. Mercia has a lot of magical items and stuff. He probably went there to get more things for his magic. It took about 2 hours, but they got the microwave reconstructed. A test of it showed that it worked. Not only that, but it worked better than it did when they got it. Sonic, try not to break it again, Tails pleaded. I won't, Sonic whined like a scolded child. The three boys laughed. Sonia walked down the stairs freshly clean. She paused as she looked at the three. You three are filthy. Go take a shower, all of you, she ordered as she pointed at the green hedgehog. Yes, ma'am, the three saluted. Let's just hope the princess left us some warm water to bathe in, Sonic snickered. And this was really fun to write. I was doing like a Sonic Underground AU at the time, and I've kind of like changed some concepts now as I've written a little bit more for it, but this was fun to write, and I hope you all enjoyed hearing it. And so yeah. Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.